Alright, hello guys. So, I said I was gonna show off my movie collection and game collection and anime collection, and right now I'm gonna do the movie collection. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now, and later on I'll do the other collections in another video. So, okay, let's go. Okay, so first off, these collections up here, these are two awesome Hitchcock collections. These are really good. Look, they're the names of the movies. And this is another great collection that I love so much. It has this very soft felt to the box. And here's the box sets. They have like four to five movies on each set, on each of those cases in this box set. This is the James Bond Blu-ray collection. These are all the James Bond movies, but up to the Daniel Craig movies, minus the last one that he was in. And here's here's a Columbia Classics collection, Volume 1. I think there was going to be a Volume 2, but it never came out. Here's the movies that they have as. Okay, and here's the Bugs Bunny Gold Edition, the complete Gold Editions that has all 6 of them. Here's the Disney Zorro series from the back in the day. This is the first season. It's actually a very rare DVD box set here. Oh, and this is just the collector's edition of StarCraft 2 for the PC. And here are all the Star Trek stuff that I have. Here's the complete series of the original on Blu-ray. Here's the Next Generation. Here is Deep Space Nine, which is not complete. And here is Voyager, which is still also not complete. Here is Enterprise, Discovery, and the mediocre Picard, which I just have season 1, and all the movies here, like the original ones. And this set here is the original ones alongside the Next Generation ones, and these 3 here are the modern ones. And here are all the movies from the original series on VHS. Wanted to keep them because they have this really awesome image of the Enterprise on the spines. Speaking of the Enterprise, this here is not a figurine. It's actually a phone that they made it look like the Enterprise. My dad is also a very big fan of Star Trek, by the way. Okay, now let's check out here. Here are 2 collections of Charlie Chaplin movies. Great Dictator is one of the best ones. Here's the Chaplin movie with Robert Downey Jr. as Chaplin. Here are 3 David Lynch movies. One of them is Eraserhead. Here's another trilogy of movies that has the Shaft, Extraordinary, and Life is Beautiful. Here are 3 HD DVD combos. So that's why I have them, because they have the DVD versions of them, so I can still watch them. It's Blade Runner, and Children of Men, and Letters from Iwo Jima. Chef, Citizen Kane, what's it called? Oh yeah, Soylent Green. This is a great classic movie. The original Crash of the Titans. The first 3 Night at the Museum movies. Terminator 2 Judgment Day on Blu-ray. Last Trip to Las Vegas. And here are a bunch of Disney movies that I wanted to put them all together. All the Disney and Pixar stuff here. We got both of the new Groove movies, both Fantasia movies, both Fox and the Hound movies, and both Frozen movies. Here is Great Mouse Detective, another very, very good movie here. Lion King, Lion King 1.5, but in Region 4, aka in Spanish, they call it 3. Anna, a 2-pack of Muppets movies. It has Treasure Island and Muppet Caper. Pinocchio, Robin Hood, and also the Disney short films collection, and all 3 of the Pixar short collections. I love these. They're so good. And we got Coco, Finding Dory. I have Finding Nemo, but on DVD. Up, Prince of Persia, Rocketeer, Saving Mr. Banks, the first 6 Star Wars movies on Blu-ray. We got Rogue One, Kung Fu Panda 2 and 3. I have the first one, but on DVD. Madagascar 3. I have 1 and 2 on DVD. The Lego Movie, the original Puss in Boots movie, not the modern one that I really want to get. The second SpongeBob movie, I have the first one on DVD. Battle for Terra. This is an interesting animated movie. It has a story that's similar to Avatar. And let's see, Book of Life, and The Secret of Kells. I think this is like a Scottish animated movie. The Transformers movie. This is an Australian release. A 2-pack of Ernest movies. Goes to Camp and Goes to Jail. And also I got Scared Stupid here. E.T., Little Rascals, the second movie. Clerks and Zack and Miri. Dumb and Dumber and The Mask. 3 Travolta movies. Grease, Saturday Night Fever, and Hairspray. Okay, now in the second row. We got a 3-pack here. We got Goonies and both of the Gremlins movies. A collection of Sinatra movies. Here are the names of the movies. An unofficial, like, James Bond movie. There were 2 unofficial movies. This one with Sean Connery, Never Say Never Again. And here we got Spectre, and which is also in that collection that I mentioned of the James Bond movies. And here's the one that's not in there, the No Time to Die, because this came out after the collection. 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street. 127 Hours is a very this is an intense movie. 300 Spartans, like the original movie from the 50s, I think, or 60s. It's a really good movie. And here's the modern one, the gory modern one. And here's the sequel to that one, or should I say side story, because it takes place story-wise at the same time as 300. 51st Dates. 1917, another great movie. Alita Battle Angel, another awesome movie. One of the few anime-based movies, the live-action anime movies, the anime-based movies that's good. American Psycho. American Sniper. Anchorman 2, Anger Management, Arthur. The Austin Powers collection. Avatar. The 4 older Batman movies, like the original movie, the Returns, Forever, and Robin. Which Robin sucks. The 4th movie sucks, by the way. And Dark Knight Rises, the Dark Knight trilogy. It has Begins, Dark Knight, and Rises. And here's the Joker. This is Region 4. Beverly Hills Cop. Big Lebowski, Blade Runner, The Final Cut. This is the Blu-ray release. The Boy with Striped Pajamas. The Boy in the Striped Pajamas is a really good movie. The Campaign, Casino, the modern version of Clash of the Titans, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Days of Thunder. The Day the Earth Stood Still. This is the crappy remake that with Keanu Reeves, but I have this because it's a 3-disc, and it's a DVD Blu-ray combo. But the 3rd disc is actually the Blu-ray of the original Day the Earth Stood Still from the 50s, and that version is really good. Deadpool, Defiance, Demolition Man. That one's really good. Really classic movie there. Live Free or Die Hard. Not as bad as people say it is. And A Good Day to Die Hard, which that one is bad. Dodgeball, Dumb and Dumber 2, The Eagle, Live, Die, Repeat, Edge of Tomorrow, which is actually based. I didn't know this, but it was actually based on a manga, on a Japanese manga. It was based. Elysium, Ever After, Ex Machina, and the 3 Expendables movies. The original Fly. This is a really, really good movie. It's really good. I don't have the mod, the 80s remake with Jeff Goldblum. Funny People, the girl with the dragon tattoo. Gods and Generals, and of Gods and Men. They're both war movies. Gone with the Wind, The Green Mile, Gravity, Grown Ups, all 3 Hangover movies. Highlander, Hitchcock, the movie about the life of Hitchcock with Anthony Hopkins as Alfred Hitchcock. I Am Legend. This Blu-ray is awesome because you can watch the movie with the original ending, which I prefer over the theatrical version, the theatrical ending. Inception, In the Line of Fire. Okay, next floor. Okay, we got In the Mouth of Madness. This is a really, really good psychological horror movie. And Jackass 3. Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back. The Karate Kid. This is the one with Jackie Chan in it. I have the original ones on DVD. Kingdom Under Fire, which is actually kind of funny that it's a movie that's based around the church, during the Crusades, and it's directed by Ridley Scott, which has been known that he's an atheist. So I found that kind of funny that an atheist director made a movie about the church. Okay, so and King's Speech, and Kong Skull Island. Stanley Kubrick collection. This collection is awesome. This collection is great. Like it has Lolita, 2001: A Space Odyssey, Clockwork Orange, Barry Lyndon, The Shining, Full Metal Jacket, and Eyes Wide Shut. Which Eyes Wide Shut was actually the last movie that Kubrick made. He passed away before the movie got finished. Land of the Lost, Lincoln, the historical one, not the Vampire Hunter one, and the 6 movie collection of Mission Impossible. It's DVD. It's Blu-ray. It's a Blu-ray collection. The 3rd Mummy movie, the Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. I have the other ones. Yeah, the 3rd movie, not if you don't count the Scorpion King spin-offs. No Country for Old Men. This is a really, really good movie. This one. It's very tense and unsettling, and it's really good. The Other Guys, Pacific Rim, the complete collection of the original Planet of the Apes movies, and the collection of the modern Planet of the Apes movies, minus the Tim Burton remake, which I'm okay with, which I'm okay not having. I mean, the complete collection of the Police Academy movies. This is a European import. They're funny movies, and they're Public Enemies, Psycho, the Rambo trilogy, and the complete Rocky movie collection. The first Creed movie, the original RoboCop, Ryzen, the collector's edition of Schindler's List. It's a really, really good movie, but very sad, very depressing. And one of Spielberg's best movies here. And let's see, both of the Sherlock Holmes movies with Robert Downey. Shooter, The Social Network, Sucker Punch, Superbad, Super Troopers, Swordfish, the first 2 Taken movies, and the second movie is not as good, but I still kind of liked it. And The Thing from Another World. This is the original Thing, not the Carpenter version. and it's a really good movie. A lot of people should check this one out. It's really good. It's one of my favorite movies. Speaking of which, here's the other thing: the Carpenter version and the 2011 version. True Grit, Unstoppable, Upgrade, V for Vendetta, Westworld, the original movie, not the TV show. It's a Wonderful Life, a very, very sweet and wholesome movie. I like it. But it's wrapped up brand new because I watched it on Netflix. X-Men First Class was sadly one of the very few good things that we get from modern X-Men lately. Young Frankenstein, one of the best Mel Brooks movies. I love this so much. It's hilarious. And here's some Tarantino movies. Reservoir Dogs, the very first Tarantino movie, and we also got Inglourious Bastards, Django, and The Hateful Eight, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Okay, now the next floor we got 2 concert Blu-rays, Alan Jackson and Eric Clapton. These are fine, like, concert DVDs. And here are some video game movies. Here we got Assassin's Creed, Halo Nightfall, Mass Effect, Paragon Lost, a 3-pack of the Mortal Kombat movies, the original 2, the Mortal Kombat and the crappy one, Annihilation, and also MK Legacy. The Warcraft movie, this is a recent purchase I did, and I got it for super cheap in a flea market. It's a really nice looking collection here. The movie was really nothing special, but hey, why not? For getting it so cheap, I say why not. Here's the complete series of Legend of Korra, and which I have the original Avatar Last Airbender series, but on DVD. But on Blu-ray, I have Legend of Korra, and the complete series of Batman '66, or aka the Adam West series, that came out in 1966. It's a really, really good series. The Bible. It's a really, like it's a really interesting series. And Boardwalk Empire seasons 1 and 2, season 1 of Breaking Bad, seasons 1 and 2 of Downton Abbey and the Downton Abbey movie here, and seasons 1 and 2 of Game of Thrones. And we also have a Game of Thrones animated movie here called Conquest and Rebellion. We got the complete series of Rome, South Park season 16, and that's it for my Blu-rays.